Hi guys, I'm Rashi from Doggie Dabbas and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we're going to learn how to make our own DIY puppy toys. All you're going to need is a pair of scissors, some twine, a ball, and some random pieces of fabric. So let's get started on the first toy. So you need two pieces of fabric that are rectangular in shape like this and like so. The width should be enough to cover the ball. Place one fabric vertical and one fabric horizontally on the table and to create a cross. Pick up your ball, put it in the center, slide your hand underneath, gently lift, flip and cover like this. Next, take a strip of fabric like this and tie it around the end. And do a really nice tight double knot, like so. When this is ready, you can see these little long strips below. Separate your strips and let's work on one strip at a time. So I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut it in 3 equal strips. So as you can see, we've got 3 nice strips. And I'm going to repeat this process on all of these as well. So now you can see that all my little ends have been nicely cut. I'm going to start braiding it now. And when you reach the end, grab another one of your strips like this and tie a tight knot. So there you go. And now you just have to repeat the process on all sides. So there you go, it's ready, simple and easy. All I'm going to do now is just snip off the excess. There you go, your cute little easy dog toy is ready. And even looks like a little octopus. So for your next toy, you're going to need 3 pieces of fabric. So the width can be varied, but the length should be the same. So place all your pieces of fabric together and fold as if you were folding a fan. Grab one end, take another strip, hold it from one end and wrap it tightly around like so. And then finally tie it off. And a double knot again. So place the toy like this. Use your scissors to cut 3 strips. Go all the way to the edge. So you've got 3 strips like this. So I'm going to braid each of these 3 strips together. Do a nice tight braid. And don't worry if you don't have fabrics around. You can even use like old cotton t-shirts or leftover fabrics, stuff like that. You don't have to go out and buy fabric especially for this. Once you reach the end of the braid, so just repeat the process of braiding on all the 3 strips. So my 3 braids are done. Now holding the ends tightly, grab another piece of cloth, stretch it out and give it a nice tight tie. There you go, that's ready. Now I'm just going to trim off this knotted part. An optional step is, if you can see this extra stuff down below, you can leave it as is, or you can just snip it up into longer, smaller strips. If you're doing it for a slightly older dog, you may not need to strip it down like so, but for puppies particularly because they're teething, this brings a lot of texture and a lot of interest into the toy. And as a final step, I'm just going to trim off the top. And that's it. You have a really nice fabric toy and it's got 3 braids like that. So it makes it super fun to play. You can twist it, you can turn it, and it's strong too. So for our third and final toy, we're going to use the twine, and this can be used for bigger dogs as well. So what you're going to need is approximately half an arm's length of twine like this. but you're going to need 12 exact size portions. So an easy way to measure that is to just fold your arm like that, drop it down, and then keep going round like that. So I've gone around my arm 12 times, and you're just going to snip it right about here midway. So take it off your arm, take this strip, take it around like that, and loop it through this. Move your finger, pull, and tighten, like so. So once we're done, we're gonna pick up our scissors, put weight like that, pull it through one end so that everything's equal, and just snip. So what you're going to be left with is about 24 strands. We're going to divide that into 8 strands of 3. Right? And we're going to braid this. Start really close to your knot and do a nice, tight braid. It's also a great way for your child to have responsibility, taking care of the dog, and just making things fun at home. Now to finish this toy, we're going to take about a meter of twine, and we're going to make a loop right at the end. So leave this part out, take this loop and place it like so, okay? Leave this excess bit, let it keep hanging for the moment. Take your twine and slowly start to wrap it around, making your way closer to this loop. Make sure you maintain pressure and keep it tight so nothing's opening up. Once you're done here and you have about this much twine left, you remember this loop you had created? So take your twine, put it through the loop from above, not from below, and just hold it down here. Now pull this. As you pull this, gently release this hand. And that's it. You're done. Just cut off the excess. And you can do the same thing on this end as well. And that's it. So this would make a great toy for a larger sized dog. So these would be fine as well because the fabric is quite strong. So there you go, we have 3 easy toys that don't take much time. They're good for puppies, they're good for adult dogs, and they're super fun to make as well. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Do try it out and leave your comments down below. Do like, share and subscribe. See you next time.